What's going on, everybody? This is Trunks, and we are here with more Crimson Moon Gaming. How you guys doing? I don't know what I was about to say there, but how you guys doing? I'm doing great. Hope you guys have fun. You know what time it is. It's time for some more Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Yeah, I'm on a Friday for once. But hopefully I'm going to try to get this to be in the norm so I can actually start, playing more, since I'm kind of changed the schedules around, so I'm not playing on Mondays. So, with that said, we are here, back in this. We're going to do some more side quests, try to get that done, and just all around try to knock as much stuff as we can out. So without further ado, we are going down here. I think that's Gordino down there, so you gotta go see him, see what he's doing. Why is he down here? Jump off the edge like so, because why not? Who wants some?
Ow! Take this!
There we go. Oh, why am I jumping? Why did I, like, seriously, why did I jump?
It's my turn, isn't it? Turn the tables on him. Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
Oh.
In an instant!
Yep, because I'm not going to be on later because of the fact that, I am a very social creature. So,
I'm ready! In an instant!
yep, because, I'm a very social person and I do karaoke and have fun. So, I'll be going out doing that later. So, decided I'm going to get on now. And
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword? How things change.
Hey, Gordino again.
Hey there!
Hey. Oh, he didn't start with the hey. I'm weird. Okay. Oh, there you are. We want to talk to you about suspended donuts. That's quite out of the blue, but sure. I'm all ears. What is it? Oh. So, Gladys Donuts had that kind of issue. Fascinating. I know, right? If we can solve it, it'll help both Calacula and Susplodia. No, not that. What's got me interested is unlocking the potential of a new delicacy. I'll let you say that. Do you have any advice to help solve the problem?
Very nice.
I think about it. Revisions are part of gourmet. After all, let's see. Maybe that's it. I got it. The perfect thing for Susplodia is reveal. What is it? Revealing what?
Huh?
No, that's what I said. Locumundus? What? I thought I'd try making something based off of a dish known as locumundus. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Listen up. Appearance-wise, they're no different from normal donuts, but the dough is extra sticky and fluffy. It won't stiffen up even in freezing Susplodia. Oh, that sounds perfect. Tell us how to make them. Sure, but first you must try them, and that means I need ingredients to make them. We'll gather everything right away. Just tell us what you need. Love that enthusiasm. I get it, though. The donuts do sound awfully tasty, though, don't they? Come back here once you have everything. Oh, can't you just use ingredients we've got on hand to make sense?
Well?
Oh,
yes.
cool. That'll do it. Alright, just give me a bit and I'll work on whipping them up. Alright, cool. That was like... See, I love just gathering everything because stuff like this happens. Don't I? Alright, prepare yourselves to fully savor the flavor of all new culinary experience. Can't wait to try it. This texture. Wow, they're the chewest, fluffiest donuts I've ever had. These should stay soft even in the cold of Susplodia. Thanks, Gordino. The Susplodia bakers will be thrilled.
How about it?
Hey, Shion, why don't we bring some back for the kids, though they can try them first hand? In that case, I can make some more for those kids. Thanks, Gordino, but that's a lot of work for you. Allow us to help. There are still ingredients left, so let's get started. Alright, let's make some donuts. Okay, now they're making donuts together. Hold on, but we may have made too many. Better to have too many than too few. Let's take these directions.
Moron!
Hold on now. There's one more thing left to do. There is. What's that? The most important part. You ready? Listen up. The dish is absolutely exquisite. Are you okay? Cooking has made me so famished I can't come up with anything good. Oh well, forget about it. I'll show you an amazing one the next time we come around.
Seriously?
Quite the spirit, the free spirit. When it comes to gourmet, he's the real deal. Let's go share these samples with the girls at the bakery. Alright, cool. We got that done.
Huh? What happened to the other samples?
Sorry, Rinwell. I may have eaten a few of them. But hear
few?
me out. I tried really hard to stop at 3, but before I knew it, I'd had 6.
Even 3 would
Oh,
have
wow.
been 3 too many.
Damn, Sheila. She started at 3, then she had 6. And she just munching through them, huh? Alright, let's see. Gotta go around here. I'm not fighting you guys. You're not worth my time. I got, people in Sicily to save. Or actually not even save, but feed or whatever the hell. One of those words.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
No one cares about Hoodle.
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
That's right. Nah, I like Hoodle. Hoodle's a cool little creature. Alright, let's get up here. Then we'll get this back. And then we'll go work on some other stuff. Go get these to the people. Little girls. Hey, little girls. We just got some these donuts for you, and we brought samples to care for the child. Thank you, miss. They look great. Yum. Chewy, fluffy, delicious. These just might hold up in the low temps.
All right.
Perfect. That makes the effort all worth it, doesn't it, Shion? I only helped out a little. By the way, where are your father and sister?
Okay.
Oh, they went out to restock, so I'm looking after the shop. Is that right? Well, we've got samples for them too, so I'll leave them with you. So many. You're like a donut vendor or something. You know, it might actually be fun to make and sell special local versions of Gladys donuts for each region. Shion, the donut vendor. I'm sure Alphen would be right there with you. What? That's, well, it might not be so bad actually. Anyway, we still have some donuts left. What should we do with them?
Okay.
I have an idea. Some customers the other day were interested in Gladys donuts. They said they came from a place called Pelagian, and they wanted us to sell our donuts in their city.
Yeah?
Why don't we bring the donuts to Pelagian? I agree. Alright, cool.
I'm shocked that you voluntarily parted with the leftover donuts, Shion.
Hey, give me some credit. I already put some aside for myself. There were still more left, though, so I went along with Rinwell's idea.
What? When was this?
Figures. Nothing gets between Shion and good food.
Right? Shion's just like, hey, I still got something for me. Oh, we're gonna go to Bragan's? No, he has something too? Man. Is this gonna be just all side quests?
We finally made it.
Which I'm cool with that. You know, we knock them all out now and be done with it. Let's see. Maybe if I... Hey, is something the matter? Whatever it is, we can take care of it. Here we go again. Law, it's irresponsible to offer help when you don't even know what's going on. Sorry to bother you. It's nothing major. I'm just a little short on thread. Thread? For what exactly? I was thinking of picking back up my embroidery hobby. I'd like to make some beautiful patterns with the different colors and thread.
Wow!
That sounds awesome. You gotta have a lot of dexterity to do that kind of detailed work, huh? Sure do, although in the old days I only ever used my needlework to convey secret messages as a spy. Oh, she's a spy. It's great to put that to use for fashion instead of... Though. Uh-oh. Sorry, right up your alley. Sounds right up your alley. Renwell. Bet you might even be surprisingly good at it.
Hey!
Surprisingly, I'm confident that I'm at least better at it than you, Law. Don't just make assumptions. I might have a hidden talent too, you know. Yes, with a little practice, you might become as skilled as people living in Sicily. What does living in Sicily have to do with being skilled in embroidery? Sicily gets a lot of snow, so people spend a lot of time indoors and may end up getting really good at home crafts. So people have been talking about how it'd be great if we could sell arts and craft as a kind of specialty project. That's a great idea. I'm sure it could end up being one of Sicilia's strengths. Why don't we all try it out? For sure. Though I'm not sure you should listen to my opinion, considering I'm partially responsible for things having turned out this way. Don't say that. You're also responsible for Sicilia becoming a country that can think about its future, right? Exactly. Then maybe we could gather materials to make thread. You think, Law? Obviously.
Yeah.
Alright. That would help. I'll write down all the materials I need in Big Ring. Don't we already have these materials? Deliver materials. Alright, cool. Saves us trouble, thanks. Wait, Reagan does embroidery too? I taught him a bit the day he was surprisingly good and looked like he was having fun too. See, I hope this helps to spread throughout the facility. Alright.
La? Hey!
Alright. Alright. Alright, we're not reading all this. I'm sorry. I've been trying, but that's a lot of reading, and I'm not going through all that crap. So, the way it looks is like, hey.
Class sounds like so much fun. What do you two want to make?
I want to embroider an image of Hoodle. It'll be the cutest thing ever.
I want to make something cool.
Maybe start by deciding what exactly that is. But I look forward to the finished products. Both of them.
Uh-oh. That's right, we can't jump off here. Do we got anywhere else to go here? What's going on at the ranch? Why is there a green star at the ranch?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Let's see.
I see.
So
So
you
you want to
want-
build a
Oh.
fishing pond, but you can't find a good location.
Oh,
How
it's
about
actually
here?
something.
It's surrounded by animals and nature. The perfect spot, huh?
Whoa, really? Kisara, this would be great.
I mean,
Indeed. It would be easy for me to stop by, and we could arrange for a patrol to keep away any Zoogles.
what Zoogles come out here?
Then the ranch will be protected too. That's two birds with one stone.
Right?
Then if it's settled, all that's left is preparations to build the pond.
No, wait a moment. As we've traveled around, I've seen other spots where I want to build a pond too.
Well, why don't you build them all places?
But the other ones all had reasons that made them a bad fit for a...
That's true. Still, I've realized the benefits of building fishing ponds there. I can't forget
Okay.
about all that at the drop of a hat.
All right,
There you go.
that certainly sounds like your way of thinking. And let's think again about each spot.
No, I plan to build fishing ponds in all of the sites we visited. That will cost more money, of course, but I'll find a way to save it up.
Okay.
All of the sites? That's one big job.
She's just like, I'm gonna go all the places.
I'll see this through to the end too, Kisara.
I can help with building the pond here. I'm no stranger to physical labor, after all.
Look at that old dude go.
Thanks. I'll ask for your help when I need it. My dream still has... Still, I'd love to have a spot where I can fish in the ocean someday too. Or maybe I'm just getting greedy now.
Right?
I think it's good to have a lot of dreams.
Look at that. We finished up Kisara's mission. Indomitable Essence, a testament for Kisara's. Okay, what's this? Boost attack enhance. You completed both of a character's subquests and obtained their essence, so the character's boost attacks traits have been enhanced. Every party member's boost attacks can be enhanced.
I had no
Okay.
idea you were planning such a thing.
I apologize for not telling you.
Okay.
I didn't want to trouble you. It's merely a small dream of mine.
Oh, it is no small thing. Creating a space for people to connect is truly magnificent. I'll be sure to visit the fishing pond once it has been completed.
By all means. I'll gladly teach you the joys of fishing when you do.
Uh-oh. Hey, I swear, Dohalim and Kasara, like, they make a cute little couple. They really do. Alright, so we're down there. So, are we off the Pelagian now? Ooh, Outforce. I want to go there real quick.
We've reached our destination.
Who? Here, let's sell some stuff. Okay. We're not selling everything. Let's see, what can we buy here? Alright, we can't buy any of that, but we can buy stuff here. Kind of want a heavy treat. And one of these two. I know that cuts my gold down a lot, but Omega elixirs come in handy. Alright.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes, we did. Alright, and I know we got skill points to spend on now. We're just gonna spend all the points we need. So, I did get some of the DLC stuff. Today. So, I'll probably do a video with that one going back to the main game. Because I did end up picking up the, what's it called? The SAO stuff. So, you know, at some point get to go run down and, run and throw down with, Kirito and, Asuna. So, yeah, that'd be fun. I'm, like I said, just buying stuff. Gotta make sure everybody's, you know. Like I said before, I'm probably pissing somebody off by, you know, not buying certain stuff the way, but, you know, it's all good. Alright, so we're off to Genithardos. We're going to Dissalum, you know, because, you know, there's stuff here in Dissalum we gotta do.
I don't see any masked people wandering around.
Luckily, this place is fairly secluded. It seems Cal Basil's influence hasn't reached it yet.
Alright. Hey.
Mahavar, can we have a minute?
Mahavar!
Oh, Alfred! How you been?
That's what we hadn't seen in a
What's
while.
with the serious face?
I've come to glean some of your worldly knowledge. Do you know what kind of flowers are best suited for a wedding ceremony?
Uh-oh.
Flowers? For a wedding?
Yeah. Do they need to be a special kind? Any practical information you have would be helpful. I think some kind of pretty white flowers would be best.
Whoa there, hold on just a minute. I'm
Look
glad
at
you thought of
Mahavar.
me for advice, but, you know,
But
I'm not really the flower type.
Can't you remember anything? It's super important.
yeah.
If the flowers are for a wedding, then why not just use whatever kind of flowers the bride and groom both like?
Right?
There's no particular type that I like. Heck, I barely even know the names of any flowers.
Wait, Elfin, it's your... I think I get it now. In that
Okay.
case, I'll give it some more thought. Maybe... Nah, that's all wrong.
Why they go with the blue or pink flowers that are around here? Because, you know,
There's a Calaglian legend that's perfect for this kind of thing.
right?
A legend?
Yeah, they say there's a rare flower that grows only in Calaglia. The legend goes that if you wear it, you'll be happy forever.
Okay.
I'd never heard that one.
Now that you mention it, I think I read about that flower before.
This is
You
the
ask
pink
the
and blue
Calaglians,
ones?
I'm sure they could tell you more.
Then it's probably quickest to ask the Crimson Crows for info.
Just
Thanks,
not law.
Mahavar. I knew I could count on you.
Same goes for you. I won't press you for details on your plans, but good luck.
Thanks. See you around.
And so is Alphen planning on
A
asking
flower that
Shion?
makes you happy when you wear it. What a beautiful legend for Calaglia to have.
It may be difficult tracking down real information about the legend, though. It
Let's see what's
sounds
going
more
on.
like an ancient fairy tale.
We'll have better luck if we ask people in the area where the flower can be found.
Hey, this place is actually kind of blew up a little bit.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
All right, let's see what we got going over here. What should it
Oh,
be?
hey!
Hey, you over there. What's going on? Something bothering you? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I've been thinking about giving a present to a woman I know, but I'm not sure what I should give her to express my feelings. Oh, so you want to express some interest feelings. Now that's a toughie. I've never done anything like this before, so I don't have a clue what kind of gift I should give. Then how about a cool animal or on the shoulder? A wolf would be awesome. That'd be sure to be a hit. Is that right? A wolf on the shoulder would be a very interesting choice. What, seriously? But just look at mine. It's so cool. His is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Law's is cool, but that wouldn't work for everybody. It depends on her personal taste. But how about flowers? A flower? That sounds great. There's actually a particular flower that she likes. I've heard there's a lot of beautiful flowers blooming in Sinfall Woods. Or Shinefall Woods. Well, Sinfall would be the worst place to be. Maybe the one she likes is among them. But the forest has some especially vicious Dougals lately, so you can't exactly go looking for the flowers. Sounds like a job for us. We'll head to the forest, eliminate all the Zoogles, and pick flowers for you. I appreciate the thought, but I couldn't ask you to do something like that for me. Also, if possible, I'd like to pick the flowers myself. That would let me put more of my feelings into it. Alright, then we'll just get rid of the Zoogles and come back. What do you say, Law? Let's do it! Really? Thank you so much. This might be a good opportunity for you too, Law. Good opportunity for what? To learn firsthand how to choose gifts that the recipient will enjoy rather than what you would.
Way.
What? Was shoulder armor really that bad of an idea? Yes, Law. Yes. That's a horrible idea for a...
Was it really such a bad gift? I thought everyone liked getting new gear.
Keep your chin up. Finding the perfect gift is no easy task.
How about adding a cute design to the piece? Like a cat or an owl?
Oh, that's all I've got to do?
I don't know if the solution is quite that simple.
Man, Dohalim and like, I love the fact that Dohalim's so elegant, so like thoughtful, but at the same time not the brightest. And then we got Law, who's a big dummy. So the both of them together make a very interesting character. Make interesting dynamics.
Alphen.
Uh-oh. I was just thinking, maybe we should learn more about Nazamil. I was thinking the same thing, to help us understand just what Nazamil is trying to accomplish too. It's not a bad idea to get to know who you're dealing with better. There are lots of Renans in Pelegion, so some people might know her. Yeah, but I'm curious about Nazamil's location. Let's check things out there when the time is right. The girl's true face. Alright.
Is Nazamil really out here somewhere? These...
Alright, so we gotta go down here. Well, here and here.
woods are pretty huge.
This is the only lead we've got right now. We'll search this place for...
Uh-oh.
I won't forgive you!
Monkeys!
Here I come! No escape! Stop your movement! Dragon Down on the ground! Hitting
Uh-oh.
Look sharp!
Man, okay, we're just...
Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
This ends
Man, we're
now.
just...
Consider yourself finished!
I guess the Monkey just kind of got caught in the crossfire.
Nick.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
All right, we're going this way. Climb, 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 climb. Why am I can't climb? Let's see what's up here before I go just throwing down with the monkeys and... Alright, so it's a pineapple gel. Which one's the pineapple gels do? Oh, I can use that anyway. And still heal up some. Probably should have healed up before I...
Guess I misread the landing.
Alright, run away! Oh, damn it.
An opponent like this should be easy. In a bind?
Hey, hey.
Damn it! Dragon Force! Crumble! Far enough! Here I come! Soaring blast! Hurricane thrust! This one keeps charging us!
Right.
This ends now!
Is that charging too much? Man, we...
A comfortable win.
That's one way of taking everybody up. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, we're just gonna bypass you guys.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Alright, cool.
Out of our way!
You know what? Yeah, shoot them all.
I'm ready!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Do it!
Land every shot.
Not every shot.
Oh, man.
Some are suppressing fire.
Hey, Trion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Where you going?
Look sharp.
Where you going?
Lightning tiger blade.
That takes care of all the dangerous Zoogles. The young man
All
in
right.
Thistleum should be able to pick flowers in peace now.
Awesome.
Alright, let's go back to Thistleum.
Let's go let him know.
We're just gonna fast travel back to Thistleum. Just easier that way.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yep, then we're gonna go back to Calaglia before we keep going. Cause I do wanna what's it called? I do wanna go to let's see.
How about it?
We defeated the Zoogles in Shinefall Woods. Now you can gather as many flowers as you want.
did it!
Thank you so much, so very much. Now I can finally thank her properly. Hey, thank you. Wait, I thought you were going to confess your feelings. Huh? No, that's not what I meant. I'm really indebted to her. When I was in Pelagian, life was so difficult. It was pretty difficult. But a certain Renan woman helped me out. A Renan woman with a Danon in Pelagian? Quite the uncommon occurrence. She said she respects the lords who's bringing together the Renans and Pelagian. The Lord who's bringing together the Renans of Pelagian. The Holim, eh? Since everyone adores him. Yes, she passionately recited an epic poem about his thoughts on working together with Dolim. Poem, I think I know exactly who she is. You mean Dolim's supporter is in Lennigus? The one who kept going on about what a handsome guy he is? Yeah, apparently it's no longer only his appearance, but also his ideals that she resonates with. Gotcha. Well, it's a different kind of confession than the one I was imagining. But I bet she'd be happy to get flowers as a gift. Yeah, everyone likes to be appreciated. Exactly, I'm going to gather a lot of beautiful flowers.
Yes.
Everyone likes being appreciated, huh? Maybe I should give everyone flowers too. Oh, that's unlike you. Well, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but sometimes I want to show people how I feel. I think it's a good idea. I'll even help you pick out flowers. Thanks, Kassar. Look at that. Law's growing up a little bit.
So, that enthusiastic admirer of yours from Lennigus relocated to Pelagian.
In truth,
Uh-oh.
I have quite a few obsessive devotees. I'm often badgered for handshakes and the like. It can be a nuisance at times. Though they mean well, it makes it difficult to go about my business in peace.
The work you've done has
So
managed
he's
to win over
a
Denons and
celebrity.
Renans alike. It's pretty amazing that people's respect for you can even overcome their preconceived biases.
I suppose I should be honored, but I find my feelings about it are complicated.
Complicated. Nah, we can wait. Wrong button. Alright, so we can go to Pelagian, because I think there's... What's in Pelagian? Girl's true face. Oh, we can go... What's this one? Okay, we can look for... let's see, we're going to Calaglia, though. Right? Okay, yeah, there, I see it. After we do this, then we'll go to...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Alright, I see where we're going. Law's work.
So, Law, what have you been up to with the Crimson Crows lately?
Right?
Well, all sorts of things. Keeping Zoogles in check, hauling supplies, whatever people need me for. Most of it's manual labor, but one time they sent me to find some kid who'd run away from town.
Sounds like they really rely on you.
I don't know about that. The kids like me, at least. I've also escorted some traveling merchants from time to time.
That's
More and more merchants are traveling between the realms these days, after all.
Yeah, that's right. The other day, I was even hired to escort this lady who works as a traveling peddler.
Uh-oh.
Knowing you, you were probably fawning over her the whole way there.
I mean...
I'd never do that. This was a job, you know. Took it seriously and got her from point A to point B.
Look at that.
Or, well, I guess maybe I put in a bit more effort than usual. Because guess what? She had a special token of her gratitude for me.
A special what? And you accepted it?
Of course you did.
Yeah. That sweet, sweet gratitude.
Excuse me? Oh my gosh, Law! How is that taking it seriously? Oh, you're the worst!
Huh? What are you getting mad at me for? Aren't I allowed to enjoy a few apples?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, why, Ridwell, why are you getting a little jealous?
I couldn't eat them all myself, so I shared some with the kids in town. They loved them.
Ugh. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Don't even talk to me anymore.
Huh?
What?
Hey, what'd I do?
Law.
I'm totally lost, man.
You might want to, think about how things are gonna sound before you say them.
Poor Law. Law can't win. Hold on. Alright, so there was something I saw that I thought I changed them. Could have swore I changed the color on these. Alright, I'm pretty sure I thought I changed the color on those last time, but... Alright, so I'm guessing they're up here. What's in the box? What's in the box? Alright, cool. Now we go up. What's in this box now? Yes, we go up another elevator, or not elevator. Yes, we go up another elevator. Yo. This elevator called the, this ladder calls it elevator. Nope, we're not gonna get rid of the tree. Where's this people at? It should be like... Oh. I ran right past them, apparently. Hey guys, how's it going?
Tilsa, I didn't know you'd come back here.
Yeah,
Hey.
I switch off between here and Pelagian. What's with you, Elfin? You in some kind of trouble?
Nope.
No, not exactly. I'm looking for a certain flower. I heard that a flower that makes you happy when you wear it grows around here.
Uh-oh.
A flower that what?
It's supposed to be rare and only grows in Calaglia. You haven't heard of it?
Rare, huh? It could be that one flower. You know, the white one that grows in the Iglia wastes.
There's a white one?
Oh,
What?
that one. I've certainly never seen it anywhere else, but I didn't know it had that kind of legend attached to it. So why do you need this flower that makes you happy anyway?
I'm doing some research on wedding ceremonies. I don't know anything about them, so I thought I'd start by looking into bouquets. In my research, I heard about a perfect flower that grows in Calaglia, so I decided to track it down.
I see.
Okay.
Wedding ceremonies, huh? If you're looking into that kind of thing, I assume you...
You've got your reasons, right, Alphen? I wish nothing but the best for you. However, the area where that flower grows has been full of Zoogles recently. They may have trampled all the flowers.
Guess we'll just have to go and see. Thank you for all the information.
Hang on, why are Tilsa and Nath grinning like fools?
You figure it out. You think maybe he wants the flowers to make a bouquet? To give to someone?
I like he's over here like completely dumbfounded.
Alphen, you planning on making someone special the happiest woman in the world?
Wait a minute, I never said anything like that. I'm simply trying to learn more about weddings.
Uh-huh.
Traitor! I'm supposed to be the first, then it's your turn.
No, you're misunderstanding. It's really not like that. Nath, back me up here.
If we're jumping to conclusions, then just ignore that ignoramus and go off to find the flowers. But be careful.
Thanks.
Right.
I appreciate it.
Wait, Alphen! Ah, damn it!
Let's see what that goes on there.
Let's head to the Iglia Wastes. We might get to see the actual flowers we could use in a bouquet up close and personal.
Right. Just hope Zoogles haven't destroyed them.
Let's see, where is the waste? So these stairs, right? Let's go. Man. So, even though the story is like... The story's good so far, but... Man, is there a lot of, Oh, we'll go all the way around. Okay. There's a lot of fetch quests in this game. Like, a lot. No, you don't. Ain't never catching me.
I won't forgive you.
Alright. Man, we'll at least get... Alright. Oh, wow. Never mind. We just, like...
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh, we're gonna go around this side. Climb up. Out my way, Zoogle. You missed. Are y'all still behind me? Oh, they are still behind me. I was gonna turn around and say something. He's right there. I haven't been up this way in a minute. Oh.
It still amazes me every time he does that.
Yeah. The way they grow before your eyes really is astounding.
Hey, Dohalim, what would happen if you tried to cast that on a person instead of a plant?
I don't know. I've never made the attempt.
Are you seriously...
Coming
through.
In a bind?
I was listening to that.
Tear you apart! I'll grind you with a shot!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Not more Zoogles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Man, so it's pretty much...
What's this? Eagle assault!
In an instant!
Man, this is like...
Thanks for the boost, Dohalim.
It was a magnificent duet.
Dohalim, normalize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn
Man.
the tide.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Man, we're just like...
In a bind?
Orochi's fury!
Elusive Deed, I'm ready!
This ends now!
How many times me and Tion?
Now! I'm not done!
It's over! Orochi's fury!
Man.
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
I wonder if I could try to...
Astral energy!
Okay. We got someone else inside. Uh-oh. Okay, so they didn't stand a chance.
They really are beautiful flowers, but they've all been trampled, like we feared.
Aww.
There are a few that aren't harmed. So these are the flowers that can make you happy. Got it. Learned something new.
It was nice to see the real thing. Since we took care of the Zoogles that trampled them, they should grow back soon.
You're right.
I mean, but
Someone
Zoogles
wants
will
them for
probably
a
be back up
wedding
here.
bouquet? They'll probably be able to pick some here, though it may take a while for enough to bloom for a whole bouquet. Something wrong, Rinwell?
It's nothing. I just had a lonely thought.
Lonely thought?
Lonely? What thought?
I was imagining your wedding. Your bride might be someone very close to me. A dear friend. This was just a thought, remember? But if it is someone like that, I'd naturally be overjoyed for two people I love. But at the same time, I'd probably feel a little like I was losing my closest friend.
Aww.
Alphen, if it does turn out that way, you have to promise me you'll take care of her forever. Look at me. I can't even picture it without welling up.
Rinwell, I haven't made any decisions about my future. So you should put thoughts like that out of your head. But you really care about that friend of yours, don't you? I'm sure if this friend heard what you just told me, she'd be very happy. I feel like I should thank you. Thanks, Rinwell.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for wasting your time with my crazy thoughts.
No, it's okay.
Oh, and I had another idea.
Alright.
When a bride throws the bouquet, only one person can catch it, right? I always thought that was unfair. Maybe you can do something about that. Like, give one flower to each person or something.
Oh,
Isn't
look at that.
throwing the bouquet part of the fun? If you hand out flowers instead, then won't some people be disappointed?
You may be right. Maybe there's some other way. What do you think, Hoodle?
Throw Hoodle.
Hoodle and I will talk it over. If we come up with something good, then maybe it'll take off.
You can throw Hoodle. Just toss the bird. Whoever catches the bird.
Hey, Hoodle!
That'd be
think we
hilarious.
could discuss that bouquet we were talking about earlier?
Sounds fun. What did you want to talk about?
Uh-oh.
Shion!
We got a wedding dress?
Nothing. We were just playing around.
Really?
Alright, recover. Okay, so I'm guessing the wedding dress is for her. Yep, and it's more stats, so cool. Alright, so... There's a new one in Uzbek now? Man, every time I think I'm finished... Every time we finish with one, another one pops up. I mean, granted, they're all
Always
like
good
cool
to be
for
back
me.
in familiar territory.
But man, you know, we are gonna sleep real quick because
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
let's see if we can actually. Okay, we still can't craft that one yet. We don't have the dark tree blood either. Everybody else has their. I don't have the realm unifier. I don't have the pipe. But the iron pipe I got to get from the Oblivion ring. Let's see what we need. Dark tree blood. Alright. Alright, let's go see if we can buy that from here real quick. Let's see. Do we see dark tree blood? There we go. There we go. Let's go make Rinwell's weapon. because, you know. There we go. Renwell has her weapon now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's a book. Books aren't really... It doesn't matter how balanced the book is, Alvin. I mean, because he built the book. We built a new weapon for Renwell, and he's like, hey, I can't help but notice how well balanced this is. It's a book, Alvin. Alright, what's going on here?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Nath! Nath needs our help. Let's go talk to Nath. Alright, now what should I do? Huh? Hey, Alvin. Hey. You look like something's on your mind. What's up? It's just that Tilsa doesn't come back much.
What was that?
She hasn't come back. Is she okay? Well, it's not like she went anywhere dangerous or anything. As you know, she's been focused on supporting Pelagian for some time now. Still, she used to return here from time to time for supplies and information. So you just meant that she hasn't been back in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't screw up and get attacked by Zeugles on her way back. But maybe something's happened where she is. Oh, right. Do you think you could go check on her, on her for me? I don't want to force you to do anything, but with your skills, Zeugles are a little concerned, so...
Got it.
Oh, yeah. We got this. Thanks. I appreciate it. Ah, that reminds me. Grenier also said he has something important that needed doing. Grenier did? Got it. We'll stop by later. Sorry to ask so much of you, and thank you. Grenier's important letter. Alright, so where are we going?
I hope Tilsa's okay.
No need to worry about her.
Alright,
like Nate said, she's probably just busy with work.
For now, let's see what Grenar wanted to talk to us about.
Oh, Grenar. I thought it was Grenier, but it's Grenar.
Hey.
Grenar, Nate said you have an important task you need help with? Ah, yes. It's rather serious, so I can only ask someone I trust. And do you think you trust me? Well, I suppose you're fine. Alright. I'm entrusting you a letter. Yeah, give it to Tilsa and make absolutely sure you give it to her yourself. No matter what, don't lose it or give it to anyone else. It's an incredibly important letter that I've poured my soul into. It is it? So, in other words, it's a love letter. What? No, I mean, sounds like an excessive, sounds a little excessive to respond like that. Looks like I can't hide from you. Aw. That's what it is, a love letter. That's why I need your help. Could you give it to Tilsa and let me know what she says? Got it. We're already planning on checking on Tilsa anyway. Thanks. If she ends up turning me down, cry with me, Alvin. No. You do that on your own. So if she turns me down, cry with me. No. I'm good. Alright, so we're off to Pelagian after all. This woman has another one too? This dude just keeps... This dude keeps on just like... I mean, we're going to Pelagian anyway, so...
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, let's go up here to Pelagian, or... Let's see, is it the same person? Oh no, it's different people. Hey, it's the married couple. This isn't good. What do I do? I don't know much about selling things. Mahavar! Wait, is that... Hey, it's you, long time no see. Mahavar, you really helped us out before, and Notio, and the others are looking well too. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you seem to be adjusting well.
Sure.
That's right. At first it was uneasy, but now he's gotten used to life here too. It's easy because of you. Having you with me makes anywhere feel like paradise. Why is he still in the armor? Why is the dude still in the armor? Oh, my dear Nothia. See, you two haven't changed a bit. What are you doing here, Mahvar? How's your ship? It's actually not in the best shape. Apparently, I've been pushing it too hard. I talked to a Renan engineer who helped me in the past, and he said it takes some major repairs, which will cost a lot. Right, and didn't you mention selling things? Yeah, I need to fix the ship fast for my crew, but I can't figure out how to earn the money. You helped out this town a lot by transporting supplies with your ship, so I was hoping this time we could return the favor. I see, that's a tough one though. I know how to spend wisely, but not so much about turning a profit. Not many people come here, so there's not many profitable jobs or special products to sell. If possible, I'd like to make the whole town more prosperous instead of just making money for myself. Nothing to make money off of, huh? Might be true now, but maybe if... I know, what if we could make the town itself the product? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, take money to bring people here. The scenery of this village is really gorgeous. A beautiful sandy beach on a wide ocean. People can have a relaxing time here, listening to the sound of the waves in exchange for a few gold. Wow, that's a great idea. But the thing is, there's no place in this village where outsiders can stay. Since there isn't one already, how about building an inn? It'd be a big project, but still, the village can keep the money made by the inn, and I'll sell souvenirs on the side.
Yes!
The more people that come, the more money for the whole village. Everyone might be willing to lend a hand. And it's said, oh, we'll just, alright. Just people on the village. Fionn, why don't we help out? Help them out, yeah. Of course, Mahavar's helped us in the past. You can lead this to us. Thanks, guys. We owe big time. Thanks so much. What are we doing? Are we just... Can we find a place to put a...
Those two haven't changed a bit, have they?
They look so happy, as though not a day has passed since their wedding.
Never-ending love, unchanging and glorious.
Where do we go for icing fangs? What monster produces icing fangs?
May it never fade.
We did well setting them up.
Alright, where do we go for icing fangs? I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, got some unclaimed DMC stuff. Shion's diary. Gassara consult it with me. What are Alpha and the others talking about? Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, we still got some DLC stuff that's not here. Do we have enemy info? Alright, cool, there we go. I don't think any of these are the ones that drop icing fangs. Ice Wolf, maybe? No. I'm trying to see what drops icing fang, so I know what to go kill and where they're at. Watch, I don't find it in here at all, and it's gonna be some. Is it icicle fangs? Wild boars, huh? Oh, right in the woods. Huh, okay, cool. So we gotta go that way anyway, so let's go get them. We gotta go kill some boars. Lots of boars.
Okay, off we go.
Oh, those are monkeys. There's a boar and a monkey.
Gone. Come one, come all.
Where are you going?
I'm not done.
There we go. Hey, hey, back off.
There you are. Now I'm in this one. I'm ready. Charging up. Commander of Heaven.
Oh, need Gassara now.
This one's all mine. In an instant. it! Impact Claw!
We work well together, like a finely timed waltz.
There we go. The pierce through.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's go on.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hey, we got 2 more, you guys. I need y'all.
Let's see what you've got.
There we go.
Here's the evil.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Man.
Barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly
Start! Commander of
Oh, crap.
Phoenix Cyclops!
Man.
Is everyone all right?
All right, we got 2 of them.
Of course, man.
We got 2 of them. We gotta keep going. Find more. And I swear, I think this like whole thing is just gonna be a lot of
you know what's good for you.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Water, hear my call.
hey, leave my girl alone.
You can do it, Shion. I have an endorsement from Zephyr. You can count on me.
Woo.
No surprise there.
There we go.
Look sharp!
Every now and then I remember how to dodge.
Am I on a
Aw,
roll or
man.
what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Oh, if I go the right way, it'd be great. Let's see. Those are just bugs. Oh, that's what we need too. Come here, you.
Get lost.
You're mine! On your knees. You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
This one's mine.
Oh.
Struck! Orochi's Fury!
Man. Oh.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There. Man, 1-hit KO. Did we get what we needed?
That should be all we need for Notio.
Right. Let's go to Thistleum.
Together,
Okay.
we pulled off another victory. Thank you. Shion.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
I said I should be thanking you. Oops.
Aw, Shion's still all... I like Shion being all kinds of more meek and... Yeah, we'll just travel here. And then we'll just walk in. Instead of having to go through the whole thing. Makes it easier.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Hey, there we go. Hey guys, we got more shit. We got materials you'll need for the building. That's so kind of you. Now we can build a place for guests to stay. Do you have a plan on what kind of facility you're going to build? Okay, we'd like to make it a full recreational facility for enjoying the coastal area, not just an inn. Since you're here, we'd like to hear your opinions. Do you have any suggestions? I can't complain about having a bite to eat while looking at the ocean. Just make sure to have plenty of food on hand. Why don't you make a place where people can enjoy fishing? There are all kinds of fish around here. That's so like you. That's a great idea. Thanks again for everything. Looks like it will be a great tourist attraction. I look forward to its completion. Yes, please come back. Alright, so I wonder how long it'll take before we can come back and actually see a what's called here in
The
Police.
mutual consideration, those...
Alright, so we're going to Pelagian now because there's nothing else to do here. Before that,
To share is something our new world will need going forward.
The power of love, you mean?
If you want to put it bluntly, sure.
Alright, so we got points we got to spend. So we can just like, because I'm trying to get back to being OP as hell again because I miss being OP. You never realize how powerful you are until you're not as powerful. And also it's like, oh, this ain't fun. People actually hurt me now. I miss being able to not get hurt. I'm gonna make Law back to his usual glass cannon. Because, you know, that's what Law is. Law is very much a glass cannon. But I enjoy his character. I don't know, something about the character, something about characters that have like that kind of messed up past is always fun. But all the points spent. Alright, cool. Now we're on to Pelagian. Yeah, start here.
We've reached our destination.
Can we go out here or do we go straight to the, is it, will it take us to the, okay, it will take us just straight up to the Schonfeld Woods. It won't let us go through the area, so good to know. Man, Gazharos is looking brighter and more lively. And there's shop people, and there's actually an inn again. Oh, there she is. Let's give her. Tilsa, so this is where you were. Oh, if it isn't, why'd you look all nervous? Are you looking for me? You haven't been checking back to Uzbek lately, so Nath asked us to check in on you. Oh, so that's what this is about. Come think of it, I haven't been able to contact them recently. Did you run into some kind of trouble here? Not exactly, it's just been busy. There's a lot of anxious people in this city after all. Things do seem tense in Pelagian between the Danans and Renans. Even with the reduction in conflict by separating where they live, people's hearts and minds aren't so easy to deal with. Speaking of which, you know a lot about mental health, right? Yes, that's why there are many things for me to do here. It's also why I've neglected keeping in touch with Uzbek.
By the way...
Oh, that reminds me. There was a request we got in Uzbek. Oh, what is it? We received an important letter from Grenard. He'd like you to read it. This is... Hold on, give me one sec, guys. Us to get your response, so please come to a decision after you've given it a thorough read. I don't need to think about this. Yes, I'll gladly accept. What? Seriously? Of course, I'd welcome a supply of goods anytime. Tell him to send whatever he can. Wait a minute, supplies? What did the letter say? It was a list of supplies that can be shipped from Uzbek. What do you think it said? Grenard, you gave us the wrong letter. Also, it was supposed to be a different letter, eh? He's always been bad at following through when it comes to unfortunate things like this. Sorry about all the trouble you've been put through. I'll be going back to Uzbek in a few days. Understood. We'll let Nathan and Grenard know. Man! God! Grenard, you idiot! You had one job. What level is this? Level 2? Let me go ahead and go to level 2 real quick and go ahead and knock out what's over there too. Man, Grenard's an idiot. Who are you? You're the companions of Lord Dohalim, right? Have you seen a girl named Nazamil? You know her? I'm sorry, but you are finally someone who knows Nazamil. I actually used to work for the Hildreth family.
Could it be?
The Hildreth family, so that means you serve the former Lord, Urwagil? Yes, though for only a very short time. That's when I learned of her. But she seemed to be kept hidden away in a room and treated quite coldly. That's sad. I went to ask some of my colleagues about her out of curiosity, but they said I'm better off not getting involved. Her story fits with what we've heard from Nazamil, indeed. So what did you do once you heard about Nazamil's situation? Whatever the reason may be, I felt bad that she was being treated like that. I tried to at least bring her snacks, but Uragil found me in front of her room. He was furious that after that, he blew up at me and promptly removed me from my post.
My apologies.
I see, but I'm sorry to say we're not with Nazamil at the moment. You're not? Well, I'm glad to know she's safe at least, since I couldn't do anything for her. I just wanted to know where she is now, so I've been asking merchants and whoever else I find on the streets. You've been worried about Nazamil this whole time, have you? Well, that's about all I can do. It's nice to meet someone else who knows her, but we still know nothing about what happened to her in the past, as she never really seemed to want to talk about herself either. I mean, it feels wrong to search for information behind her back, but I'm also curious to see the environment she spent time in. We need to learn more about Nazamil too. Let's look for people in the city who knew her back then. But her very existence seems to have been kept a secret, so almost no one should know about her, though I guess it's better to hold on to hope no matter how small. It wouldn't be easy, but it will enable us to understand Nazamil better. What should we do? Go talk to them.
Got it.
If it lets us learn even a little bit more about Nazamil, then it's worth doing. Yes, let's get to gathering some information right away. Alright, we're still looking.
I hope we can find someone connected to the Hildress family.
Oh wow, we got a lot of people to talk to. Let's do it.
I don't know. If that woman's anything to go by, we may not find much useful information.
You know what?
If we can at least learn what the family was like at the time. Presumably, it was a big part of Nazamil's life.
Let's start down here. And get the potatoes. What's this? Uh-oh. Something wrong? You've been staring at us for a while now. Silent type, eh? Don't think we'll get any answers out of him like this. It's unfortunate, but many of the people who came down from Linegas are still wary of us. I know, from that child's perspective, we must seem like the bad guys. All the more reason for us to do what we can to ease this boy's anxieties, right? This is about the only thing I can do right now, but would you accept this donut? Donut? Why give it to me? What about just getting to know us better? Is that enough reason? How did you feel talking to me like this? Was it scary? No, not at all. Then I'd be very happy if you accept these donuts. And when your stomach gets full, it fills up your heart too. Fine, but just a bit. You're right. Okay. Like you enjoyed it. Here, take enough for your family too.
That boy's anxiety seemed sufficiently eased.
Okay.
What's the matter, Shion?
I used to be afraid of handing things to people. If I
Her
accidentally
glasses turned back
them,
again. Damn it.
I'd end up hurting them.
Screw it.
But it's different now.
I changed her glasses and they keep going back.
The food you cooked warmed it. And not just his hand, but his heart too.
Yep.
I hope you're right.
Well, that's good.
I realized something from this experience. Kids tend to take a liking to you, don't they?
Uh-oh.
You think so? I think it's just because the donuts turned out well.
That too.
At any rate, I'm glad that we were able to share Calaglia's specialty with more of the world, and that I could personally hand it to so many people. I didn't know human touch could be so warm.
Yeah, that feeling of warmth really stays with you too. But anyway, I guess that's the end of our donut sharing. Speaking of which, I haven't even tried one yet.
Don't worry, I saved some for you.
Oh, look at that!
I'll try one right away. Man, that's tasty. Knowing how much effort you put into them makes them taste even sweeter.
You might be exaggerating a bit. Still, I like seeing people so happy. That's one more recipe under my belt. Maybe next I should invite a lot of people over for a big dinner party.
That's a great idea. I'll help you prepare when the time comes.
I'll take you up on that offer. I'll have to practice making some delicious dishes until then. That way I'll be able to make and eat whatever I want, whenever I want.
Talk about an ulterior motive. But it's good that you're able to touch so many people, both literally and figuratively.
Aww. Look at that. We're knocking out some more stuff.
Those donuts you made were really good, Shion. I can understand why they made all those kids so happy.
But that makes Shion's what's called go too, right?
Hey, Alphen. I was wondering, what if, and this is a pretty big if, what would you think if I said I wanted to open my own donut shop?
Go for it.
Really?
No, it's not that it's something I really want to do. It's just that I remembered something Rinwell said to me. She said, if you're going to sell donuts, I'm sure Alphen would be right there with you.
She said that? Well, yeah, I guess she was right. Whatever you decide to do in life, I'll be there to support you and help in any way I can.
Look at that, see?
Alphen, are you saying?
But you know, if we ever really open a store, I want to make and sell my own donuts too.
Wait,
Alphen, you big dummy.
Oh, that's it. What if we made spicy donuts?
Spicy donuts.
Wouldn't those be the trendiest donuts ever?
Are you crazy? Yuck! It's my store, so I'm only going to sell donuts that I think are good.
In that case, I'll just have to make some spicy donuts that you think are good.
You know, Alphen, you can be really stubborn when you want to be.
I'm not the only one. So, what do you think? Are you gonna hire me at your donut shop?
Well, I guess I can take your application under consideration.
Look at those two.
Just one type of food allowed us to connect with so many people.
And those connections led to even more.
All the more reason for us to cherish each new bond we make.
So, we just got one done for... Uh-oh. Let's talk to these people.
Hey.
Ask you something. I was curious if you've heard about the Lord, Lord Urwin. I can never say that name. Urigil having a child. No, I have not. Why you ask that if all of a sudden a child? You ever heard anything like that? Nope, me neither. Who'd you hear it from? Oh, was it Lord Doling? Lords probably discuss family matters like that amongst themselves. I don't know, but he's the only one I can think of who would have that kind of insider perspective. Even back on Lineagus, I never heard anything about a child. If he really did have one, I'm sure his supporters would have made sure his child became the next Lord. True, never heard of anything like that.
Oh, yeah?
Seemed like the thought had never even crossed their minds. Maybe this is normal amongst the former residents of Lineagus.
We can't find any information.
Urwigil was the former Lord of Ganeth-Haros. Surely someone in this city was connected to him.
You would think. Let's go to this person over here. And they will take the old man at the end.
Hey.
You heard of Lord Urigil's having a child?
Pardon me.
You mean you know about Nazamil?
Great!
Finally, we found someone you even know her name.
Very well.
Yes. I worked for the Hildress family as her personal tutor for a period of time. She was an amazing student, but almost never spoke. Didn't smile even once. I see. So, is there anything else you know about Nazamil? And also, though I never saw it, with my own eyes, I sometimes heard Lord Urigil yelling at her. Not to mention her family and the people working there acting like she didn't exist. I was told that if I took a sympathetic stance toward her, I would only incur Lord Urigil's wrath, so I kept my distance. Do you have proof that she was in fact his daughter? Well, beside her academic aptitude, I heard from my colleagues that her abilities with astral energy were orders of magnitude beyond our own. With abilities like that, she must be his daughter, though I don't know why he'd hide it from the public. Perhaps there was something preventing him from announcing it. Are you saying there's a possibility that she's not his daughter then? Your guess is as good as ours. Thanks for your speak with us. Let's continue our search. I mean, we're finding out.
We may not have learned much, but we've seen that Nazamil clearly had no one she could...
Alright, so... Alright. There's a letter up there. Anything in here? Alright, cool. So... we got one on level 3. And then... this guy.
Trust. She was given an education and lessons in etiquette, but that isn't what she wanted. She needed kind words, a shoulder to cry on, a comforting embrace when she was lonely.
Shion, why don't we try asking some children? It's a long shot, but maybe we can learn something about any friends she might have had.
And she didn't have friends. We know that.
Okay.
You want to know about a child of Hildreth's family? So you believe the rumors going around then? Rumors, could you tell us about them?
Good, good.
Irwagil supporters were whispering about it like a message of hope. People felt lost when they heard Lord Irwagil passed away, so it was great to hear he had a child. I hope that child will save us Renans from the awful situation we find ourselves in. Since you called it a rumor, I presume you've never actually met his child. I don't need to meet anyone to believe it. The time we follow Lord Irwagil and take action. I'm sure she also respects her father, Lord Irwagil, from the bottom of her heart.
Well,
if only he were a father who could be respected.
Fool!
What did you say? How dare you insult Lord Irwagil? A filthy Danon could never understand his greatness. I too am a Renan, but I'm not quite sure I understand. Anyway, thank you for telling us. There's nothing else we need to know, so we will be excusing ourselves. A Renan working together with Danons? Lord Irwagil would certainly be sad if he could see such a thing. Man!
It's strange.
He is
understand
crazy.
Someone wanting to cling to their beliefs, but their story otherwise seems baseless.
I feel the same way.
Right?
Let's gather more information.
All good. Man, now we gotta go run all the way back over here. Hold on. I go the wrong way? They go the wrong way. We come back and talk to little kids again. Little kid, here we go. Hey, little kid.
Hey.
Hey, do you happen to know a girl named Nazamil? If you know anything, please tell. Nazamil? Our girl with the same name was here until a while ago. What? Do you know where she went? Yep, she said she was going to the Shinefall Woods with an adult searching for something important. If I don't, no use thinking about it right now. We need to hurry to Shinefall Woods. Alright. When we going to Shinefall Woods anyway? Yep, it's all going to connect back to there. That's awesome. Alright, so let's hit the elevator going up to level 3. Get the last quest up there. And we will go back to what's it called? The fireplace. We'll go back to Calaglia. I know we had a letter. I saw it up here.
I hear a voice.
Hey, it's
somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
It's what's his name?
Hello.
Garnier. How are things at Legion? I had to rely on you while I've been away for some time. You're back already? Oh, I mean, what is it? You seem worried. The news hiding it. Let me explain. I'm in a bit of a difficult situation right now. Does this have something to do with your role in taking care of the Danon side? Exactly. All I hear every day is complaints about the Renans, especially about how some of the Renans are really frustrated and can't let go of their prejudice. There are even rumors they're up to something. If anything happens, the Danons won't stay quiet. Sounds like there are still lots of problems to deal with. Honestly, I haven't exactly forgiven the Renans myself, but then again, they were suddenly forced out of their homes too. I can understand why their nerves are frayed. I only wish everyone thought like you. Fortunately, they do not. I wonder if there's anything I can do. I'll have a word with Avakir.
How about it?
Then the sooner you talk to him, the better things you'll... In that case, please tell him everything I told you just now.
Agreed.
Understood. Then once I've convinced the Danin's concern, I'll convey the Danin's concern, we can try to clear away the frustrations on both sides. That would be great. I'll try to come up with a solution on my end as well. Look at that. Gagne is actually, you know, he's trying to get somewhere.
Let's go see Avakir.
Discussion is fine and all, but
Where's Avakir at? Oh, he's on level 2?
I don't think we'll reach a solution anytime soon.
Indeed.
Alright, cool, yeah.
I have no doubt he will jump at the opportunity to help.
You really trust Avakir, don't you?
He and I have a long and storied history. I know him very well.
Okay. Oh, so if Avakir's here, does that mean what's her name is here too? Oh, what's the girl's name? Yep. They're both here.
Joe.
All right.
Faria. So you were with them as well.
Hi.
What is it, Doe? I thought you were going to be away for a while. Avakir, I need to talk to you about something. Go ahead. Though I'd rather not listen to anything too unpleasant. I'm afraid I will have to disappoint you there. What I need to talk to you about is a problem concerning the citizens of Legion. I see, I had a feeling you'd say as much from the moment I saw that look on your face.
Well...
The conflict between Dan's and Renan's in Pelagian is pretty grave, huh? The news of disturbing activities amongst some of the Renans have reached my ears too. They haven't made any moves publicly, but some Renans are scheming to seize control of Pelagian. That's awful. Do they plan to kick out all the Danans who long lived here? More than a few people are dissatisfied with my efforts for reconciliation between Renans and Danans. It's quite unfortunate. Yes, it's a worst case scenario, but there are some who work to restore Renan authority, even if it means insurrection. And after all Dohalim and everyone else has done to make Pelagian a better place little by little.
Sounds good.
And personally, I'd like to deal with this problem as quickly as possible. But their fundamental dissatisfaction is born from their unwillingness to accept their current situation. Eliminating the dissatisfaction may be key to finding the solution. Yes, it may not get at the root of the problem, but if we could at least smooth things over.
Huh?
How about music? Music. I know it may not be the direct solution, but maybe it could help soothe the minds of people going through a hard time. It's certainly a good idea. Music has the ability to soothe the heart. Yes, I think experiencing music will calm the disquiet among the Renans a little. Plus, if we hold a regular concert, some Danans may become interested too. And then maybe Renans and Danans will be able to understand each other through music. However, not many Renans are familiar with music, and almost none of them brought instruments here. Can you just make new instruments? With the right materials, it's possible to make simple instruments, but that will affect the sound. If possible, I'd like to make them quality materials. So what kind of materials? Okay, come on.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do we gotta get?
Imagine that. Using Zoogle parts to make instruments.
Using solid material.
Alright, do we have those already?
You think so?
So, how's it going? Alright, so we have to go get Zoogle parts now. Where do we gotta go to get Zoogle parts? We gotta go there too. Punisher's Van Brace. Can we just buy those? Oh, we gotta go back to Uzbek anyway. I want to say we can actually buy those.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right. Alright. Let's talk to you.
Sure.
Renard. We gave her your letter. And what was her response? She said she'll be awaiting the shipment of supplies, huh? What does that mean? She got the wrong letter. It was a list of supplies for shipping. But then, where's the letter I was supposed to send to Tilsa? Who are you trying to send the list of supplies to? Oh, right. I sent it to the person in charge of Custodial supplies. You keep making things worse for yourself. You gotta get it back as soon as... No, it's more important to send the list of supplies to the correct reception. I've got to prepare a shipment of supplies to Pelagia too, so I... It's hopeless. Cry with me, Alvin.
Great.
I got it already. Calm down for now. Why don't you try contacting the person in charge of the supplies? Right. Oh man. At this rate, Tilsa is going to get fed up with me. Well, yeah, I guess so. All right. We have to go report to Nate. Right. See you later. Poor guy. Poor guy. But, you know, it's his own fault. Nate.
Hey.
Nate. We met with Tilsa. Oh, you're back. How was it? She was fine. She's just been too busy to come back. I see. It must be pretty rough in Pelagian. I'm just glad she's okay. She said she'll be back in Uzbek in a few days. The next time you see her, let her know she's appreciated.
All right.
Got it. Thanks for going all the way there. By the way, what was it Grenard needed?
Sure.
Well, it wasn't just an errand. We took care of him. Oh, is that it? I can't believe he pushed his duties onto you. You know you don't have to accept trivial tasks like that. No, I really do want to help out as much as I can. I always feel bad about not being able to participate much in Crimson Crow activities. What are you talking about? You shouldn't feel guilty about that. Whether you're here or not, you're always a member of the Crimson Crows. Whenever there's anything that only you can handle, I never hesitate to ask you to help. Got it. I'll see you later. Sure. Thanks for helping out. I wonder, are they actually gonna Uzbek has become quite agreeable, even comfortable thanks to you all. I wish Zephyr were here to see it. I'm sure he'd be stunned at how beautiful the city's become. It wasn't all our doing. The Crimson Crows had a huge hand in progress. It's true. It's improved so much in the last year. I hardly recognize it. It's like an entirely different city from the time we first met. We'll keep chipping away and making it even better still. Oh yeah, Grenard. Give them that thing.
Yeah.
Right. Small thanks from us to it's yours. Are you sure?
I'm
Thanks
grateful.
both of you. This will be a big help. We'll use it wisely. Come on back whenever you need anything. You're welcome anytime. Oh, cool. Oh, we got money. We got some money. And
It's only been a year, but in every city we visited, reconstruction efforts seem to be progressing well.
Look at that.
It's encouraging to see everything coming together like this.
That's true. But even then, some nations are progressing better than others. And each still has its own set of problems.
Reconciliation between Renans and Danans has only just begun. There are still many issues to work through.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty exciting to see what shape the world's gonna take. You know?
I mean, right? It does.
Hope
Look at
is
this place.
always a good thing to have.
Place is
We
getting
might
better
even
and
start
better.
to see beautiful cityscapes like the Synths in every region.
Who knows? Maybe as Danon and Renan cultures start to overlap, we'll see all kinds of new books and tools.
Of course, she
People
wants to
will
see
probably
books.
develop new dishes and recipes to try too.
Uh-huh.
And innovative new fashion designs.
Interesting.
Yeah. From now on, everyone in this world will
And new
have
weapons.
their own hopes and
All
dreams
kinds
to
of weapons.
pursue.
And for our part, we'll have to do our best to assist in any way we can to help those dreams become reality.
Look at
Well,
that.
yeah,
We're all
that
team.
goes without saying. So what about you, Dohalim? What sort of things do you want to see in the new world?
Uh-oh.
If I had to choose, perhaps a new kind of instrument.
Of course.
I've always wondered if it would be possible to create an instrument that functions as wind, string, and percussion all in one. If so,
Interesting.
it would surely open a door to new musical possibilities.
Right?
Maybe that's a door best left closed.
Why? Why can't... What? Why not try? Oh, there's a new Law one. That's the one for Law to finish off his. And Dohalim's is down here too. So we got Law and Dohalim there. Okay, we got those there. Alright, we're gonna grab these. Oh, I'm going the wrong way for that one. Up here for Lost. Oh!
This memorial is here for those who died under Renan rule.
Yeah, like my dad.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of Zephyr, what happened to that ring, Law? I don't see you wearing it.
Oh, my dad's ring? I don't have it with me right now.
Why not?
Why not? It's a special memento, isn't it?
Sure, but, it's heavy. I'm tired of carrying it around all the time.
You're saying a ring is too heavy for you? Or is that an excuse because you misplaced it?
Of course not. It's around. Somewhere.
Right. So where exactly is it then?
He lost it.
Well, I guess...
I knew it. I'll help you look for it. It's a special memento to remember your mom and dad by.
I mean, I understand it being heavy too.
You don't need to bother. It's okay.
Stop trying to hide your feelings. I'm sure someone's seen it. Let's ask around.
I understand, like, Zephyr's ring being heavy. That makes sense. I mean, that's a big burden to carry.
You pick up on the strangest things. Always sticking your nose in others' business. I appreciate the thought, but...
Did you say something, Law?
No, nothing.
Alright, let's get Dohalim's too.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's
get Dohalim's. Plates and dishes for sale. Top quality pottery. Why not buy one? They're cheap and the light to use.
I see.
Plates and dishes, eh? Maybe I see just what sort of pieces you're selling. Sure, have a look all you want. My wares use coagulating clay, and I couldn't be prouder of them. These really are quite nice.
Dohalim?
There's something the matter.
Oh.
Such an indescribable texture. There's no mistake it. This dish is an awe-inspiring masterpiece. Well, seems like you have an eye for pottery. Are you a potter yourself? Yes, though I only started recently. I'd love to be able to produce such splendid pieces as these someday. This is the first I'm hearing of it. I knew you collected pottery, but I didn't know you'd started making your own as well. Pottery is wonderful. You can get in touch with the earth, hear its voice, and dig out its limitless possibilities with your very own hands. I see. I suppose I'm still not used to Danon aesthetic sensibilities, so I wouldn't know. Then take this as a chance to learn more. This piece is very high quality, not only as an art object, but as a functional pottery. Okay. You mentioned coagulating clay. Does the clay used really make such a difference? I normally wouldn't say so much to a customer, but I see your fellow potter. Okay, the clay used in my piece as well. It's actually included parts from Zoogles.
What?
When an unexpected secret. Now that I've heard it, I have no choice but to try it myself. You're just gonna set off right now? Can't we do this later? A beautiful plate enhances the accompanying food's flavor. You of all people should be able to imagine the importance of this. What do you say, Shion? Don't you think we ought to set out and find materials to make pottery? Go find materials.
Yeah.
Indeed, a high quality plate probably would make a meal taste better. So you do understand, then let us getting in search of the ultimate clay. Good luck. If you find any materials, I'll teach you how to work in the clay. Path of the Potter. What are we doing? What do we got to do for the Path of the Potter?
You can make ceramic dishes all by yourself? Wow, Dohalim, I'm impressed.
Do we already have all the stuff for this?
How's this?
We got some choose. Could you have a look? This is it. All right. Let's make some great clay.
Let's go.
Great one, man. So is it time for some pottery making
No.
then? No, wait. There's one more thing I'd like to check. The glaze used for this piece is also different than anything I'm familiar with. It must have been made of something special, yes? You really have an eye for detail. Glaze? Like on a cake? Not exactly. It is like paint or varnish, but for pottery. Oh, gotcha. High temperatures transform the glaze into a glass-like texture on the surface of the clay, making the piece more durable. At the same time, it changes the appearance of pottery. And okay, this is just pottery talk. Kind of lost me there, but it sounds like glaze is something you'd want on pottery.
So then,
now then, could you tell me where it obtains the glaze like that which is on the dish? I'll tell you everything now that you've come this far. As I'm sure you know, glaze is made from ash and clay. You can find especially good clay in the Shinefell woods. That's what I use.
thanks.
In Gantheros, I see. Thank you. Let's get going right away. Man, now we gotta go all the way back to...
Being passionate about your hobbies is all well and good, but just how far do you intend to take this obsession?
We gotta go to
It is an
Gantheros
unending
again.
quest for perfection.
We gotta go all the way to Gantheros. We gotta go back to Gantheros, just... We're gonna go here. Oh, and it's in the same spot as everything else. Alright, so guys...
Indeed.
Alright, let's
Very
get to this.
essence of the path of a potter.
Dohalim.
Well, I'm sure that everyone will be able to use whatever wonderful dishes you end up making.
Alright guys, so that's what I'm calling it tonight. We're gonna save real quick. We got some stuff done. A lot more side quests done. Let's do it while we're here real quick. We're gonna accept all the items here. So we got some new stuff. Alright, let's save again just so make sure we got all that stuff done. Alright guys, so I want to say thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the reviews, thanks just for hanging out with me and talking. Like I said, if you're listening to this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Don't forget to check out Dicey Fate wherever you get your podcast, and on YouTube as well. Two different games. We got Tall Tales and the other one, which we will be announcing here soon. But yeah, guys, I want to say thank you all again. I love you so much, and I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.